think Itachi's decision to slaughter his whole clan was an irreversible situation? But first off, it wasn't Itachi's decision alone that led to this. The rivalry between the Senju and the Uchiha clan, Hiruzen's poor leadership, Danzo just being Danzo, and Shishui's death each played a part. Now that we have that established, yes, there was a way. However, it wasn't one Itachi would have been part of necessarily. It's more of a matter of how much they wanted to find out how Minato died. Tobirama left in his legacy a jutsu that get criticized by many for its impact on the world, Edo Tensei. You may wonder, how such jutsu can do any good, and why would Hiruzen of all people ever be willing to use it? Let's start with how would they use it, since it's normally against their moral code. There's something in their ninja world called killing spies, fugitives, and traitors. But this is practiced by Konoha as well, which means the human sacrifice might as well be someone already sentenced to death from their prison. Moving on to how the jutsu will be used, it's quite simple. Kushina will be brought back and questioned. If necessary, Sen will go for someone that Anbu Obito killed. Justifying how they bring her back, she wouldn't want innocent people to get involved, especially since Mikito could be one of them. Kushina doesn't know much about Obito, except his ability and his MS pattern, and the fact that the person's left arm was missing. I mean, how hard could it be to find a Uchiha with a missing arm and a Manigiko Sharingan? Shishui and Fugaku being the only ones at that time with it, and it leads to one conclusion, an outsider. So a researching unit is dispatched, but we know all too well Obito could easily invade them if he wanted to. Then there's two ways this can go. Number one, Hiruzen picks from the Konoha prison a random inmate that isn't known to the public that resembles a Uchiha to a certain degree, and then pins all the blame on him to focus all the hate of the people on one thing and finally get over with it. And then number two, the hunt goes on. If the Anbu are lucky enough to find him, they'll die a good death. If not, some disturbance, blame, and hate will still go on the Uchiha, but the clan will only or mostly focus their anger on the outsider who put them in this position. The longer this lasts, I don't know, it can either heal somewhat or get pretty bad. Okay, if you made it this far, don't forget to like, share, subscribe. More videos on the way. I'm out.